Today we are going to my 6 weeks post-op appointment at a doctor's office.
One hour later.
So my appointment is supposed to be 1 p.m. but look at the time. They still have not called me. This is the longest time that we have waited for a doctor's appointment so far. They're usually pretty good.
Time we're over here was the pre-op.
Yeah, I usually don't go in this branch. It's in a different branch, but they transferred us here. So I don't know what's going on.
One eternity later.
Hello everyone, so I'm going to share to you about what happened in the doctor's office. So hopefully this will be helpful to any ladies out there that's going through hysterectomy and going through their recovery. I had hysterectomy December 6th last year and I have been doing pretty well so far. No pain and no bleeding. I think I have shared earlier that we have waited for about an hour. I don't know why, but as soon as the nurse called my name, we went to a room and to meet the doctor. But before that, the nurse kind of explained to me what we're gonna do. So she said we're going to do an exam. So I asked her what kind of exam. So then she said that the doctor is going to check the vaginal cuff to make sure that it's healing properly. She did say that I need to undress from the waist down and get ready for that, and the doctor should come in after a few minutes. I just sit in the bed, and then the moment he came in, he just said, "Hi Hazel, how are you doing?" He was asking me a few things like, do I have any pain? Which is, I don't have pain, just a pinching sometimes, like pinch in each side of my incision in my lower abdominal. And he said, do I have any bleeding, any hard time peeing, how's my bowel movement? So to answer all those questions, I don't have any hard time. And so anyway, he then explained to me that he is going to check my vaginal cuff to make sure that it's healing properly. So then he called the nurse to get back to the room, and so then he started. So basically it's just like a pap smear. He inserted the speculum and then checked. It didn't even lasted a minute. It was very quick, which I am so thankful, because I don't know, for whatever reason I always get nervous when it comes to that. What he told me was it's healing properly, but the incision is not totally dissolving yet. He's gonna give me another 6 weeks to see him. After 6 weeks I'm gonna go back. He's gonna do another check. He did ask me, what kind of activities are you doing when you feel the pinching from side to side in my lower belly? I walk for 6 miles almost every day. So then he said, he actually laughed a little bit, and then he said, "You serious? You might want to scale down." So he said, instead of 6 miles, do a maximum of 3 miles. Okay, he told me, since you're not totally healed yet, I felt like I can do everything now. He said that you still have to be careful. Just do light exercise for 6 weeks. No heavy lifting still. That's pretty much it. But then it's very interesting because my first week post-op, if you guys have seen that one, he did mention to me about we're gonna do ultrasound for my next appointment, which is today. But he did not mention that, I guess because my vaginal cuff is not totally healed yet. So we're going to wait for that, I think, before doing an ultrasound. I'm glad there is no issues, nothing, you know, nothing major really. It's just a waiting time to be perfectly healed. And I'm very thankful that he's very thorough, and I felt like he's just being conservative to make sure everything, you know, everything is okay. My expectation for this appointment, I thought that he's going to say, yeah, I mean, you can lift, you can exercise like you normally do, but he's still not giving me that green signal, like, go, yes, you can. Though from my doctor, he gave me a letter stating I should be able to go back to work February 1st. To all you ladies out there who had hysterectomy, just give yourself time. Don't rush, okay? Make sure you don't overdo. You make sure that you take care of yourself. And hopefully this is helpful to all of you who are going to have this type of surgery. And take care.